Hey guys, ZR Car here, back with another video. Today we're just going to talk about the Passport and 10 things that I like. Done a bunch of other videos, check them out, like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers, so hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. And without further ado, let's get into the 10 likes of the 2020 Honda Passport. So, the first thing I like about it is this 3.5 liter V6. So, it does have the 280 horsepower, 262 foot-pounds of torque, and this VTEC just rocks. It is fast. I think the 0 to 60 was mid 6 seconds, something like that. It does have an eco mode that'll slow it down considerably. The extra 5 miles per gallon is worth it to me. The regular drive mode is pretty responsive, and then the sport mode is straight up aggressive, which is really what you want. You got the best of those three drive modes right there. This thing does have about 1,400 miles on it, I believe. So, if you want to see a good demonstration of the V6, there's a YouTuber by the name of the Topher that has this exact model, and he puts the hurt to it. It's really good video. It's probably one of the reasons that I bought this. Number 2 out of 10 likes about the Honda Passport 2020 is the tires and wheel combo. It got 265 45 R20s riding on these Continentals, and even Nathan Adlin from TFL Car said he really likes these as well. Also like how those black wheels contrast with that gray modern steel paint. It looks really good. Let's see, number 3, push button transmission. I find this push button very intuitive. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it works really well. The 9-speed is a tiny bit sluggish, but for the most part, it works super good. I do also like the paddle shifters. Those are nice. Got one on each side, obviously, like usual. You can kind of see them back there. Number 4, I kind of talked about already. That modern steel metallic with the black wheels just looks really sharp. I like the contrast that they used with some of the trim pieces around the wheels, the wheel arches, the black splash guards, stuff like that really set it off. I think it's a good color combo. Number 5 is the overall good choice of Honda vehicles in the lineup. So, I made a video earlier about some of the other vehicles that I was considering. The Subaru Legacy and some of the other Honda vehicles, CR-V, Rubicon, F-150. So that Honda lineage is really important to me. really like to have my choice of a good lineup. So the Hondas have the Accord Sport 2-liter that I really like, and they've got the CRV, which is pretty cool, probably a little too small for me, and they've got the Ridgeline. I do like the Honda Pilot as well, but I think I'll probably end up with the Honda Accord 2-liter eventually. I really like that 2-liter. It looks like it's pretty quick. So moving on to number 6, properly equipped with the tow package, which I do not have yet. This can tow up to 5,000. So I like to pull like campers and boats and cargo trailers, and I've even pulled a horse trailer too. So that added capability of the tow package really means a lot to me. I could have got maybe something like a WRX, but obviously that can't tow. So number 6 was that towing capability. Number 7 things I like about the Passport: the all-wheel drive system. It's basically dummy proof, and on all my other vehicles I've had transfer case, basically 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. The new Silverado that I have has auto 4-wheel drive, but it's just not the same as all-wheel drive all the time. It's pretty much dummy proof. If you pull out into traffic and the road's a little slick, you don't have to worry about shifting it into 4-wheel drive or wondering if I should prior to pulling out and into traffic, stuff like that. So it's a really good idea. Also, with the all-wheel drive, I get the extra clearance too, so that's nice. You can see the multi-link suspension back there. The departure angles aren't bad. Some people have, even Honda's kind of advertised this as an off-road vehicle. I don't think I would quite go that far, but for running around town, you could definitely take some curbs, stuff like that were in the wrong place. For number 8, I really like the size of this. So the CRV was just a little too small. I talked about that before. And when I went for a test drive, the CRV originally was supposed to be all this great leg room and all this great cargo room and all this. And then after the test drive, I asked the salesman, hey, can we take a look at the Passport just so I know what I'm dealing with? And as soon as the salesman opened up that back cargo area, I was sold. I knew that this had such added capability. So behind the second row, like you're seeing here, you got 41.2 cubic feet. And if I put these seats down right there, if I hit that button, we can put both the seats down. And that jumps up my cargo space to 77.5 cubic feet. So you could pretty much throw maybe a full mattress or a pretty good sized mattress back here if you wanted to do some car camping or something like that, just for a night. Or you could always tow a camper, so that's good. Adds a little bit of choices and capability. Number 9, I didn't know it when I bought it, but the gas mileage is really impressive on this. I was expecting to get 20, 21, 22 miles to the gallon. I think the sticker says 21 combined, so that's pretty much what I was expecting. But I'm regularly getting over 25 miles to the gallon. So I do use that eco mode. It definitely squeaks out some more mileage for me. But that mile per gallon is definitely one of my favorites for number 9. Last but not least, number 10, tow hooks were a necessity for me. So if especially in Montana, if you get stuck or another person is stuck, I really don't like pushing in the snow. It's usually freezing out and end up trying to push somebody out so much that you start to freeze yourself or get tired, or it takes a super long time when you're in a time crunch. So I really like the tow hooks. If you got a tow rope with you or something, you can strap on to one of the tow hooks. So I still need to get the tow hitch on this. I'll be able to tow from the back. They want about $1,700 to do it, so I'm kind of waiting until after I get the license plates. There's a front tow hook. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll put it down here. See if you can see it right. Let's see right there. So it's got a front tow hook, and as soon as I get that hitch on, like I said, I'll have a rear one. The four-wheel drive and the all-wheel drive is pretty much a must. I'll show you some cargo room here. It's kind of got a little trunk you can pop up, and then I also have some more stuff underneath here. So I've got a coat, some hats, there's my tow rope, a little Walmart tool kit, some duct tape, got what else do I have here? Looks like a D-ring and a carabiner. So those are my 10 liked items, 10 things that I really like on the Honda Passport. So just a quick recap: the V6 engine, tire wheels combo, the push button transmission for number 3, this modern steel with the black for number 4. Number 5 is just the overall Honda lineup. I just like the selection. If I wanted to build a little Honda army, I could. Number 6, the tow capability, up to 5,000 pounds. Number 7, the all-wheel drive system. It's pretty much dummy proof. Number 8, the size. It's definitely bigger than the Honda CR-V. Definitely more power with a traditional 9-speed transmission, which is nice. Number 9, the gas mileage, believe it or not. Surprising. Number 10, for the recap, the tow hooks. So there's my 10 likes for the Honda Passport. I'll also do a video for the 10 dislikes and let you know if it's enough for me to trade this beast off. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers. See ya.